Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Len here. Just dropping in to do a quick other video, just getting some caught up on a little bit of business. Thought I'd do a little bit of a local fair here with our own Canadian politics. Now, as we all know, and I just did a vlog earlier talking about old Donald Trump getting in to be president of the United States. And that's got its own share of problems, but I want to talk about it from a Canadian perspective. And I want to mention something that just kind of came across my mind. Now, we can put all the craziness aside about old Donnie and all that, but let's now talk about our little friend Justin. Now, Justin, as a result, is going to have to deal with Donald Trump. Now, I'm first one to say that Donald's not going to be great and this is going to be a train wreck, but we got to all face facts, people. He's going to eat old Justin alive. He doesn't have a hope. Here's my vision of how this is going to work. Donald and Justin are sitting in a room. And Donald's telling him how it's going to go. And every time Justin tries to interrupt, he's going to get nowhere. And Justin's going to get desperate. And he's going to say, but can I take off my shirt and we take a selfie? Just one selfie. And Donald's going to be, hi, Justin, we're going back to this. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. And Justin's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And then finally, just at the last moment, I just have this vision that Justin's going, he's panicking, and Trump, turns out he does have a heart. He looks over at Justin and says, okay, take off your shirt, one selfie, come on over here, kid. And he takes the one selfie with the shirt and everything's good. Justin sends it out and he tweets it, and we're all happy because we went, okay, everything's good. Justin got his shirt off, he got his picture taken, everybody's happy again. So that's great. But seriously, here's the thing. Justin is gonna get killed out there. And I agree that when the Conservatives left and old Stephen Harper, that we all were on the bandwagon. I'm a Conservative, but even I felt that old Stephen was a little bit of a mess. And so it wasn't going to help. But admit it, everybody, just for that one shattered bit of a moment right now, we're going, can we just bring Stephen back for an hour just for that meeting? Because at least he could stand up to Trump and we'd have a chance. But we all know that's not going to happen. So we move on to new dreams. Now, whether we like it or not, we've got a Liberal government in there for a few more years. And we've got all these new guys trying to come in and become the Conservative leader. And even Kevin O'Leary's dropped into the buck in there, and he's in there as well. And to be honest, if I was Justin Trudeau today, what I would do is I would say we need to take a nonpartisan approach to meeting with Trump. Which means let's get the NDP Conservatives and the Liberals all together just for a moment. And that means that what we need to do right now is we need to make sure that Kevin O'Leary becomes the leader of the Conservative Party. The French guy's really good, and he really is the next Prime Minister, in my opinion. He should be. That French guy, he talks well, and I think he's great. But we need to get Kevin in the mix right now. So we could have Kevin in there, so Kevin could go along, take Justin by the hand, and go into that meeting with Trump. And Kevin, at least we would stand a chance of at least getting through the meeting. Because I could picture it now. Donald would say something and Kevin would go, no. I wouldn't have bought that on the Shark Tank. I wouldn't have bought it on the Dragon's Den. I'm not buying it now, Donnie. So here's what's going to happen. And that's how that would go. And then at the end of the day, we could give Justin a cookie. He could show up. And when things get really desperate at the end and Justin's pouting about it, we just look over to Justin and say, take off your shirt. Selfie. And then we'd be all good again. So everything would be fine. So everybody, we got to work together because we're going to get killed here with old Trump because, let's face it, we're nice people and we're not used to people like Trump. So we can't have Harper. The least we could do is we got to somehow get O'Leary in there. So work with me, people. If you're out there tweeting, tweet for O'Leary. We need him. We need somebody because we're going to get eaten alive. Anyway, that's just all I got to say today. Sorry it wasn't more positive, but thanks for dropping in. Bye.